Okay, alright. So you tell me the story. What really happened with you and Trey Songz?
Alright. So, the Trey Songz story. Okay, so I'm going to give you the backstory so you can understand why it turned out the way it did, okay?
Okay.
I was in the military. My brother had gotten killed in Iraq, right? I went to the funeral. Now, the funeral, Trey Songz is from Petersburg, Virginia. I went to college in Petersburg, Virginia. And the funeral was in Newport News, which is about 2.5 hours away, right? So I left the funeral, left the wake, crying, sad, out of my mind, driving 2 hours. I was doing little things, drinking and stuff. I was upset. So I didn't eat. And I was like, yo, I gotta go get something to eat. So I'm in tears. I have on slides and a pencil skirt and a button up. I was in church clothes, but I forgot he was like a hood boy. And everybody there was in like rest in peace t-shirts, and I was the only one in like traditional funeral clothes. Yeah. So makeup is running, everything, right? I'm distraught. I was like, cool, I'm gonna go to Wawa. Wawa is a local gas station, but it also sells food. It's the bomb. Everybody loves it. So I go into Wawa. I'm distraught. I don't see what's going on in my life. So it's like 1 a.m. Nobody's in the gas station. I walk in the gas station, and as I'm walking in, on the other side, this fine-ass dude is walking in, right? But all I see is his face, because he has on a Scully and like a jean jacket, like a denim jacket, right? So I don't see nothing but face. And I was like, damn, he look fine. I was like, what would my brother want me to do? He would want me to fuck him, right? So I'm gonna go get some dick, because that's how you grieve. Everybody grieves differently, right?
That's what
he would want, because he was my rider. He know. He called me fucking a couple times. He just like be like, sis. He was just like, can you just close the door? Like, yeah, I've been like, oh my bad. But he was a writer, right? So I was like, cool. Let me go holler at this dude. So I don't have the best pickup lines. So I just go with comfortability, right? And at the time, I had looked at him, and he looked a little hazy. And I was like, first I was like, excuse me, you look mad familiar. And he was like, what's up? My name is Trey. And I was like, what's up? I'm Lou. What's good? And he was like, and I was like, you went to state? And he was like, nah. And I was like, okay. But mind you, he was at the ATM at the time. So at the time, I'm like, this is probably pretty weird.
What did you tell him? What did you ask him?
Can I get there? Can I give you the perspective of it? So I had asked him, I was like, hey, yo, where the butt at?
Where the weed at?
But that's slang for, where the weed at? And he was like, what? And I was like, you don't smoke? And he was like, nah, shorty, I don't do that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he left. And then when he left, like some kids, it was like 1 a.m, and some kids ran up to his car, and I was like, that's odd. Okay, that's kind of weird. So then I did what I did, hopped in my car, and I was already playing Trey Songz, because I listen to Trey Songz 24/7. So I'm blasting Trey Songz, and then I leave, and then, when you leave out the drive thing, and it's like one go that way, then one go that way. So we pulled up at the same time, and I'm, are you my Wonder Woman? And I was jamming, and then he looked at me, and I looked at him, and I was like, oh, it's you! And then he pulled off. But I'm persistent, right? So I was like, yo, mind you, I was there for a funeral, right? But it happened to fall on Thanksgiving week. So that means Trey is home, because he lives in that, right. He's going to be with his family. His family still to live. His mama still live there. So I was telling my other homie, and he was like, because I was staying with him for Thanksgiving, he was laughing at me, and he was like, oh, you ain't no go-getter. It was like, yo. Mind you, it's holidays, so I've been drinking mad eggnog. The battery's in my back. So he was like, yo, you ain't about that life.
He had like, jokes. You ain't a go-getter. The neighbors don't know your name.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, whatever. I was like, yo. And I told him the car. And I was like, yo, yeah, he was in his car. He was like, oh, that car around the corner at his mama's house. I was like, word? He was like, yeah, his mom live around the corner. I was like, no, she don't. He's like, you could walk to his mom's house. I was like, and my other homegirl, she was drunk. And she was like, yeah, girl, let's go. You should write a note and put it on his car. And I was like, that's a brilliant ass idea. So I wrote a long ass letter. I was like, dear Trey, I'm so sorry I didn't know it was you. I'm fucked up right now. I was trying to get sympathy dick out of him. Like, I was like,
oh my God.
my brother just died, and I'm trying to, like, you know, deal with that. I was like, my bad for not knowing it's you. Here's my number. And then I folded the letter up and I put it in the windshield under his car, right? So then I was like, boom, like a ticket. He gonna see it, right? So I got back to the house and then my homeboy was like, yo, that's a good idea. You real smart for that one. I was like, bet. They was like, he definitely gonna call. He definitely gonna call. You fine, Lou. He gonna call. And I was like, bet he gonna call. That was November. So fast forward to February. Couple months go by. My best friend, she was working at a hotel, and she's like, yo, I know Trey Songz is the manager. They coming to Philly. Do you want to come see him live? You could probably talk to him and see what's up. I was like, I'm there. I had no job. I don't even know how I got any money to get there, but I took a bus. Nigga, I took a Greyhound bus from New York to Philadelphia to meet Trey Songz, right? So I had on a smooth ass mini dress, right? And it was some hole in the wall club, right? So I got there, I see him perform on stage, and then my homegirl was like, "Are we gonna go to VIP?" I was like, "Bet, I'm ready. This is my moment. I'm shining, you know." So it was like the movies. You see the manager, he came in, and my homegirl was in front of me. So I wanted to do the reveal, you know, like boom.
Right.
So she walked in front of me, and the manager was like, "Oh, what up? You know, Trey, this is my homegirl, Alex." And Trey was like, "Hey, what up? Nice to meet you." And he's like, "This is her homegirl, Lou." He was like, "Oh, you on that crazy shit?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Who, me? I just got here. What you mean?" He was like, "Nah." He was like, "What did you ask me when you see me?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "What?" I was trying to play dumb. I was like, "Look, you talking about me?" And he was like,
somebody else.
"Oh, that was somebody else." He was like, "What did you ask me?" I was like, "Yo, I asked you if you had any bud." He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "You don't smoke weed?" He was like, "Oh." He's like, "I thought you asked me about crack." I was like, "What?" No, he's like, "Yo, I just looked at you." And I was like, "Damn, there go another black girl lost." I was like, "First of all, I ain't black." He was like, "Well, what are you?" And I was like, "I'm Panamanian." He's like, "Oh man." He was like, he was like, "Oh." He was like,
Panamanian ass.
He was like, "Oh," he was like, "My bad." He was like, "Yo," but this I had a sidekick there, and I was and I opened it. He was like, "What's your email?" And I was like, gave my email, and then that was it, man. I gave him
That's when you knew it was over. I got the email.
I got the email.
I didn't even
want to ask him for the phone number. It was already dunsies, and I was just like, "Cool, you want my email?" But you know what I did though?
Fan club, not mail.
You know what I did? I gave him, because I did it in like his notes and shit. So I gave him the email and my phone number, and I was just
How'd
like,
that work out?
But look at God. Look at God. Fast forward damn near 10 years later.
Right.
I'm at LA Fitness getting my workout on, doing my hooping and all the good stuff. I'm on the basketball court. Guess who walks in? Trey Songz. And I was like, oh shit. He gonna know it's me. And he gonna think I'm crazy because now I'm in the same gym as him. So now I gotta crazy to crazy. How do you do that?
What you do?
Be like a new person. I was like, I don't know who that person was, but that ain't me.
You introduced yourself as a new person?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's why he made you crazy and on crack. Alright, we gotta wrap this up. Tell us,
but we friends now. He say hi to me and everything. He don't.
He's not fucking with
I don't know if he knows that I'm the me.
Nigga loves ladies. Okay, he knows damn well who you are.
I don't think he knows it's me. I don't think he knows. I look different now. I got my teeth straightened. I got a weave. He don't know it's me.
Okay. Lulu Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen, where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at LOU_Gonzalez. Or you can find me on Facebook at It's Lulu Gonzalez. Or you can go on my website at lulugonzalez.com.
I love you, sis, man. Thank you so much.
I love you too, bro. I'm proud of you. Look at this.
Appreciate it, y'all.
You got fake mics and everything.
One of them is real. Peace out, y'all.